Alright guys, we just got done doing our first overgrown lawn of the season. It's one of the ones where I drove by yesterday. Didn't look too bad. You know, you never know what to expect with the GREENPAL lawns. This was really overgrown in the backyard. It's the first time she's probably had it cut all season. Last person, I guess, kind of said, hey, you know, I'm not doing it anymore. I guess going back to the corporate world, she said. But still looks like he's still cutting up there in Edmond, which I don't blame him. The lawns pay more up there, and they're a lot easier. Like the one I did on my last video, you can see that no trees, really. Those homeowner associations really make sure that they got to clean their stuff. So as you can see, we knocked it down pretty good. Nice. Really good for the homeowner. I know they're pretty happy with this. I know she's got to be pretty happy. She said that her animals are kind of having a little bit of a standoff on who is gonna go outside. So cut down the grass for them. I still got a lot of leaves back there, but maybe on the next visit and see about trying to clean all that stuff up. But she booked for the whole season. That's a good thing about the GREENPAL app too. Still able to bid a little bit higher, get those bids in, and yeah, not too bad. I mean, did a good job. I know she should be pretty happy. We'll see after she gets back, sees the pictures I send her. So yeah, first overgrown grass of 2022. Let's get it. Felt pretty good. I really wish I could have got the Pro Stance out there and knocked it out real quick, but just the way that it was back there, you couldn't get back there. So even as you can see in the video, man, the 25 was kind of struggling a little bit, but that's all right. You know, it's overgrown. It's going on its 5th season. Maybe it's losing a little bit of power. I don't know. We'll check it out. Bring it up to the dealer, have him check stuff, make sure we're still good to go. Maybe look at trying to get something bigger down the road. I don't know. Let's see. But got some lawns today. We're gonna go out here. Let's go get this money. All right, guys. I just got done with my second lawn of the day. Really excited about this lawn. This is one of the ones I picked up from one of my fellow people I used to work with out there on the base. Shout out to Boone at Henderson Lawn Care over there on the Moore side. You know, he's more trying to focus on that side of the town, which is understandable. That's where his new house is. So give me a yard. This is one of my weeklies. Pretty good little weekly. It's cool little house, you know. And the best part about it is the last one that I just did on the video is probably about like 2 minutes from here. So how I always talk about that route density, I didn't really have to travel that far to come to this house, especially with the gas prices and everything with the equipment. And not only that, but just the truck. You know, I'm actually really lucking out today because this is it's almost a win-win situation, because this is a weekly right here. The other one's bi-weekly, and they went ahead and booked for the whole season on GREENPAL. So, you know, it's great. This is what I'm talking about. You know, being able to go from one to the other. It'd even be better if I could, you know, like my one little area where I drop my tailgate and I can hit 3 yards. That's kind of the power of the GREENPAL. You know, even though you never know what you're going to get, you know, prepare for the worst and never expect the best with it. But able to knock it out. I think we're going to be able to possibly go do another lawn today. Feeling good. You know, not too crazy in the shade for this one, which even helps out even better. And it's great. You know, yeah. Like how I always talk about that route density. You know, the good thing about GREENPAL is I'm able to bid these lawns. I built my whole lawn service. If you look at some of my older videos where I pretty much started with my vehicle and just my mower. Went out there, now I'm in all this stuff. You know, I mean, granted I do have another full-time job, but I reinvested all my stuff into my company, so I have really good machines. So I could have stayed small, but I kind of got forced to get bigger as the years went by. You know, I mean, we want to get bigger, more equipment, bigger yards, and trying to get in and out. And I can luck out, you know, because I'm bidding higher on these lawns. So that last one, you know, it's $50 lawn. I probably could have gone higher since it was the first cut, but I seen since she went ahead and booked the whole season, I kind of cut her a break. So that, and then this one, yeah, we're starting to get our averages up to where we pull the truck out, wherever, at least up to 150 every time we pull the truck out with cuts. So making sure we get all of our equipment paid for, getting our averages up, even on the GREENPAL app. That's why I'm always overbidding. And it's kind of funny because I've said this many times to people, even on the board, you know, bid high, because if the people get left high and dry with their low $25, $30 cut that they picked up, and the guy just can't afford to do it and he can't keep it up for 2 lawns for what I can do in 1 lawn, or he could even be doing it for what's taking him probably 3 lawns is taking me 1. So, you know, it's what do you want to do in that situation? So I'm all about, you know, hey, let's keep our bidding up high, you know, less work, most money as possible. So yeah, we're gonna sit here and go to our next lawn. You know, this is great. Today's a great day. This is good rat density right there. Guys, we got done with our 3 properties today. Like I said, pretty good day. I was gonna maybe get out of work a little bit early so I could have took care of these properties and then still got out to get a little bit of training in tonight. But you know, one thing led to another. Got busy at my main job, so you know, we got to the properties a little bit later than what I liked. So it is what it is. Getting that cardio in with, you know, lawn mowing and stuff. Ain't super hot out. You know, I guess you could say I lucked out today with this route that I just created today. I was able to these houses had pretty good shade, so you know, the truck was able to stay in the shade, wasn't getting cooked too much. But I don't always get it like that. But yeah, today was a very productive day. You know, I'm a big advocate on that route density. You know what I mean? Keeping all your lawns close together, because it's pretty hard with GREENPAL when you first start bidding. You have lawns all over the place. You just want to get work. But you know, as the seasons have gone on, I've established myself with my clients and new clients in that I picked up from GREENPAL in that, you know, original yard that I won. I've been able to create little routes for myself on certain days. You know, like I said, I don't get too crazy with it where I'm going all over the place, but it still feels good, you know, to win a yard every now and then. And this one was a real pivotal win that I was able to get. You know, I did bid higher, and I didn't think I was going to get it. It was one of those yards where I did bid thinking, what the heck, you know, they took it, and yeah, it worked out pretty good. It was right next to my other little routes that I do. So, you know, this is going to be a very productive day for this area, which will allow me to start bidding more in that area, and we'll go from there. But got a couple little neighborhoods I'm still trying to capitalize. Like I said in the last video, I'm really trying to capitalize on that neighborhood. Some of those real high-end yards where, you know, you can really get $60, $70, $80 a cut possibly. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where if you don't ask for it, you might not get it. So that's what I usually try to do with GREENPAL. You know, I'm gonna throw a high bid out there. You know, if it's a high bid, yeah, it's gonna be worth my while. But I'm not gonna do a low bid to where, oh man, now I have to go get it. I have to keep myself motivated with bidding on these yards. So like I said, I built up pretty much all my route off word of mouth and no door knocking. I didn't do no door knocking, no flyers, no business cards, anything like that. I've created an electronic business card, so when people come up to me, I say, hey, I don't have business cards, but I got an electronic business card. Give me your phone number, I'll text it to you. So then I get, you know, their phone number. If I decide I want to do a callback or something like that, I can do that, which I don't do any callbacks. They usually call me. So it's win-win situation. It's about getting your name out there and saving as much money as possible. You know, like I said, GREENPAL has afforded me pretty much everything I got right here, and I'm very fortunate, lucky, and you know, it's just real taking off. And, you know, the game plan is to get to the point where I can build up the company to where I can actually have my wife's family members from Colombia come down, and you know, I already have a job for them. So that's the game plan. That's the goal. You know, I still, you know, want to keep on doing my training, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, still doing that. You know, I still have little things. I got some things I gotta really work towards. You know, getting some more stuff done on the house. Gonna get some of the soffit and fascia done because I gotta protect, you know, where we live, and just, you know, just maybe look at getting another truck, not for another crew, but I don't know how long this truck will last. You know, it's been good, and I'm probably gonna drive it till the wheels fall off, get it done up, get that old school look to it, you know, make it look good for 2003. So that's what I want to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the cut.